The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Down! There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
There is no escape!
Find anything you like? Curiosity deserves.
Shine down! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
I see everything!
Illusion shattered! Take them. I have no need. There is no escape!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
Take flight!
Quietly now. Easy money.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign hasn't.
No details slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage. Similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Time to go.
Right.
Take flight!
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
easy. Easy money.
A fateful offering. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Whirling...
Time to go.
I shall treasure this good fortune. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Gotcha! Easy money. Easy money.
Follow the wind.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Huh.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Brings a smile to my face.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idea! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine. And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like. Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show? You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help! Can we? Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Edea.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together. Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know if... Oh, you think so? If I make it as a...
What can I say?
Great. If you need me for anything...
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Gather!
One with nature. Time to go.
Take it easy. Take it easy. treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write or... But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I'm very grateful.
So...
Like I said, from a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not, by the way.
The one you only...
Yeah, if it's not here, but, I still have some things to do to get this...
No problem.
Brings a smile to my face. Time to go. Follow the wind.
Stabilize!
Into the wind! Who says there aren't benefits?
Busted! Easy money.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Follow the wind. Cheer! Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Quietly now.
Solidify!
I shall treasure this good fortune. I shall treasure this good fortune. I shall treasure this good fortune.
stick.
I will have order. Stabilize.
My apologies. I shall treasure this good fortune. Today is a lucky day. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated. Today is a lucky day. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind. Follow the wind. A fateful offering. One with nature.
Gather!
Into the wind.
Stabilize! Gather!
Take flight! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
One with nature. Time to go.
Wow. That looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the direct... This is the only... Let's go give it to Director Zosimos! Zosimos, we got your script!
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what...
You don't sound...
It's true. I realize now that even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different. The truth is, now of course, preprints, but I'd like the Traveler to go into the reason is... Yes, even if it really...
Hard to turn a guy down after...
Thank you. Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
traveler from afar. The light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help! Traveler, catch! It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped...
Klee, quick! Get in the light!
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me! Oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
so into it. Wow, it lit up.
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
And take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we're done! Seems the show... Mr. Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really... Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight up... Glee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait!
Mr. Huh.
Miss Adia? Yeah, that's amazing! And it's up...
It was nothing really.
Sewing is an art in its own right.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna...
She gets embarrassed so...
Idea's a...
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak.
Okay. Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous.
Yes, all very...
Miss Adia.
Oh, you know, I returned like the top.
Huh. Especially...
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so?
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay. In that case, Paimon did have one other...
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the...
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple. cool the whole way through. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage.
What a great attitude.
I wouldn't say I...
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did...
We all use our fast forwards. Of course, a director can accomplish...
Hey, don't...
Okay, here, take this.
It's the bottle...
That's right. Can you guess the secret?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo!
That should do the trick.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to...
A dream come true.
Yes, her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a...
If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Cool! Don't be silly.
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes.
Oh!
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh,
Can I keep wearing...
Please do, by all means.
Yay!
Sure.
Bye-bye, Miss...
Take care, my...
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us...
How is Lessig? He finished all the maintenance...
Oh, if you say so.
Okay, isn't this where...
Correct. The core of the Veluriyam Mirage is...
Whoa, so... everything we... So, to fix it, same process as usual.
Exactly. Well,
It's hard to forget after doing it so many...
let's get going.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
something that's... the right shape. But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever. It's like doing... Why isn't it turning?
The components
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea in her element.
I want to see Adia using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome!
What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this?
They're referring to...
As I've said all along, there's much...
Did you notice?
So our general...
I'd say the...
What the? It's just for people.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does... Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook. And suddenly...
You hit the nail on. All right. I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away.
Wow!
Now that I'm in my true form...
You look stunning. You should be...
Oh, come on.
Wait, so does this mean that...
I'm guessing that the human counter...
That's right. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me, but I'm always curious about what
The power to grant wishes.
Exactly.
It's a truth.
I've just... It was after...
So now...
Don't worry. However much we might criticize each other or...
I had so much...
Me neither.
Very...
This one's all yours.
Huh? Huh? That's strange. Nothing... Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right... Oh. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. What now? This was the... Yes, General
If it's okay with you, would you let me...
Here.
Wow! It's the relic! It was once a ritual vessel. Several cent... The pearl that goes... Huh?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is...
Oh! I get it now.
I understand now.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, yet countless...
Wow.
It is.
But...
It's simple. For example, my name is Sango no Miya, and my wish, Itia,
Me, my wish, is that all those, even though I know that despite all of that somehow...
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Come on, hurry!
Yay! Dia, you're...
Everyone's praised.
Please don't say.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see. If you ask me.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. Someone like me doesn't...
Well, at least the domain is fixed now.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the... Is there a way to get up on top?
There is a way, but there's only space for...
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
Are we sure about what happens if we fall off? Well, yeah, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't...
The wind knows me.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing. Whenever people have to leave this domain, they're always overjoyed but once they realize that they can't...
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times. A lot of people destroy everything they created before they left. Yeah, it feels like... I just think that whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as
Well, I feel... Time for pie...
How dare you mock me! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my...
Yep! I want to get everyone together. For one last...